Sarang memories that never grow old. Litsock rivalries that open up new chapters of friendship. A promise to empower the cultural sphere of Institute. I am CS Dheeraj, a third-year undergrad in the Department of Chemical Engineering, contesting for the post of Cultural Affairs Secretary Literary. My vision for the Institute Culturals is to foster a collaborative atmosphere that elicits a holistic experience for students. I would like to broaden the horizons and nurture networks to amplify the cultural fields. Let me take you through my manifesto, which is divided into the following 4 brackets: Sangam, Litsock, Inter-IIT Culturals and Sarang. First off, Sangam. As a part of my initiative Cultural Re-Immersion, I'd like to conduct a weekend of informal activities and follow it up with a week of workshops so that the people who felt left out in the last couple of years can be reincubated into the cultural scene. The Board Games Adda is a dedicated space for all the board games enthusiasts. It not only makes it more accessible, but also serves to rejuvenate the dying board games culture in the Institute. A lot of people miss out on Sangam and Litsock events either because they didn't know about it or got to know about it too late. To make sure that this doesn't happen, we'll be integrating the Sangam and Litsock tab with the Students app so that we can push event notifications along with other information like contingent branding, MVP profiles, and Litsock standings. Undergraduate and postgraduate students alike will be given an opportunity to showcase their talent through various Sangam media platforms including YouTube, Instagram, the Sangam newsletter and website as a part of my Sangam Showcase initiative. Moving on to Litsock. The incoming batch of hostel secretaries have no on-ground experience with respect to Litsock, which is where my initiative Litsock Renaissance comes into play. A committee will be instituted to revitalize the on-ground experience for the hostel secretaries, who will then be incubated by their hostel alumni to sustain hostel culture. Litsock gamification. Hostels will be provided with credits in parallel to points so as to incentivize participation. These credits can then be used to gain specific power-ups so as to sustain the overall enthusiasm. Litsock branding and recognition. Initiatives like Hall of Fame will be pioneered to improve the overall branding and awareness of Litsock. LED screens with Litsock hostel standings and hostel MVPs will be initiated to bolster participation. Next up is the contingent. Inter-IIT Cultural Book contains vital information pertaining to Inter-IIT cultures, which will help streamline the contingent structure and functioning. This will ensure accountability and allow for better accessibility. Hosting the Inter-IIT Cultural Meet in IIT Madras will augment the cultural spirit of Institute. A bid to host the same will be put forward, keeping in mind that it will have an amazing impact on the Institute Culturals and also give the organizing team a prior experience before Sarang. Most of the contingent members have not been to an offline Inter-IIT meet. Through my Alumni Reconnect initiative, I intend to bring down culturally relevant alumni down to the Institute to help in enkindling the cultural contingent for the upcoming years and boost their overall confidence and share valuable tips. Finally, coming to Sarang. Sarang is all about giving memorable experiences to the people. I'd like to introduce the first ever Sarang Prom, an evening of food, fun and frolic to enrich the Sarang experience. I will be revamping the Adrenaline Zone and divided into Arcade Gaming Zone, VR Gaming Zone and Amusement Park rides, which will be set up in the KV tent area so as to enrich the Sarang festival vibes. Sarang Influencer Program is a novel scheme to incentivize influencers into publicizing Sarang. This program will capitalize on the growing trend of influencer-based marketing and achieve more targeted results. My credentials in the cultural sphere are as follows. I was the Literary Secretary of Kaveri Hostel in my first year. I was the Sangam representative of Kaveri Hostel in the second year. Currently, I am the Litsock representative of Godavari Hostel. I was the Nova coordinator in my second year. Currently, I am the non-competitive events head, which encompasses of Informals, Meriki and Spotlight. I am CS Dheeraj, contesting for the post of Cultural Affairs Secretary Literary. Join me in my journey by sharing your invaluable support and do cast your vote on April 5th. Thank you.